Yah is moving by His Spirit, moving in all the earth. Signs and wonders when You're moving. Move, oh Yah, in me. Yah's set apart Sabbath of the third quarter of the moon have arrived. Sabbath HESHVAN 22nd, 6005 has touched down to bless the earth. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and the host of them. And on the sixth day, Yah ended His work which He had made, and rested on the seventh day. It is now known to many, if not all, that Saturday nor Sunday is not creation Sabbath, but it was fixed by Constantine in the year AD 3050. It is Yah's intention that His people worship Him on His set apart Sabbath day. I am going to read from Exodus chapter 31, and I'm going to read verses 12 to 17. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Surely my Sabbaths you shall keep, for they are a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am Yahuwah, who sanctifies you and make you holy. You shall keep the Sabbaths therefore, for it is holy to you. Everyone who profanes it shall be put to death. For whosoever does any work on that day, that person shall be cut off from among his people. For 6 days work shall be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest, holy to Yahuwah. Whosoever does any work on the Sabbath day shall surely be put to death. Therefore, the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbaths, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations as a perpetual sign. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel. For in 6 days Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. Today of all the commandments, your Sabbath has been broken shamelessly. It is as if breaking the Sabbath is not transgressing his law. Yah calls upon us to reverence him and to keep his Sabbath holy, because it is your sign between him and his people Israel. Yahusha said in Mark 2 verse 27 and 28 that the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore it is required of us as Yah's children to follow and to obey and to keep his Sabbath day holy. Proverbs 22 verse 6 says, train up a child in the way that he should grow, and when he is old, he'll not depart from it. This is what has happened to this world. The world has been groomed to disobey the law of Yahuwah. The law of Yahuwah is replaced with pagan customs, pagan feasts, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and all those pagan festivals. And this is what has happened to the world. The world has been trained to disobey Yah and to obey the doctrine of man. But we are at a crossroad. We are at a place where those who reject knowledge does it on purpose, does it willfully, because the information is there that Saturday is not the Sabbath, neither is Sunday. But men choose to obey man, obey Constantine, honor all these pagan feasts, while the Sabbath of Yahuwah, our living Father, is polluted and disregarded. But I am here this evening to welcome and to acknowledge your set apart Sabbath of the third quarter of the moon, HESHVAN 22nd, 6005. Like Yahusha said to his disciples that the gospel of the kingdom is to be preached in all the world for a witness, and then shall the end come. This evening I'm on the street as a witness to acknowledge that Yah's Sabbath is here, and we are told to remember Yah's Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Like Exodus 31 verses 14 says, whosoever refuse to keep Yah's Sabbath will be put to death. Not because we break the Sabbath and we walk around like we are alive. Death is pronounced upon us. And the only way to escape this death, this sentence, is to obey Yah's commandment. Revelation 22 verses 6 says, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, whoremongers, liars, etc., etc. Let's read it for ourselves. And remember Yah's Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Holy Sabbath day of rest, by Yahusha richly blessed. It to us a sign shall be. Deuteronomy 6. Verses 2. So that you may reverence Yahuwah, your Father, by keeping his statutes and his laws, which he commanded you, you and your son and your daughter. Well, once again, it is dark. And so I just urge us to remember Yah's Sabbath day, to keep it holy. I just urge us that we will honor Yah by obeying him. Remember, if he says he loved me, we are told to keep his commandments. Let us keep Yah's commandments. Let us honor him, and let us make sure that we obey Yahuwah our Father rather than man. Let's remember Yah's Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Have a happy Sabbath. And it's just amazing to see the moon as it changes sizes each week, each biblical week, in honor of Yah's Sabbath. Have a happy Sabbath. Let's be true to our Creator who created the heavens and the earth and the seas and the fountains of water. And as Yah is now restoring his Sabbath and his feast days, let us remember his Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of Yahuwah your Father. Happy Sabbath. Shalom.